instead of doing the most basic thing in the Mostafa Aljazari case, which is three things: extract the dash camera with the audio, the full dash camera, reconstruct the vehicle, and go over the discovery with Mostafa. Instead, he wants to bring in a psychiatrist. Because once you bring in a psychiatrist, Prosecutor Sarah Sami knows the minute you take this to trial, Mostafa's coming home. Brad Heyward, what he wants to do, he sat down with the prosecutor and he struck a deal, a plea deal with her. A plea deal that's going to protect the police department, because once you write Mostafa off as incompetent, you don't have to worry about what the police department done in this case. You don't have to worry about the police department falsifying a whole entire case. Now, Brad Heyward, Mostafa's defense attorney, sits down with the prosecutor and strikes a plea deal, without Mostafa's consent? Without Mostafa's permission? How does that make any sense? I mean, yes, we're getting frustrated because we're not seeing results. But he's telling us, for a whole entire year, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm waiting on this, I'm waiting on that. He's telling us things and promising things in the Mostafa Aljazari that he's going to do. I mean, do I have to release the phone calls and the text messages for us to have transparency? Because what you're doing is unacceptable in the Mostafa Aljazari case. If you think that you're going to go behind Mostafa, if you think that you're going to go behind the family, if you think you're going to go behind the community and make a deal with the prosecutor to make a name for yourself, that's exactly what you're doing. Judge Weimer told you. Mostafa in court, he said, I don't want Brad Heyward to withdraw from my case. Brad Heyward sits in court and he says, my client is innocent. And the police botched up a whole entire case, falsified the whole entire case. But I don't want to be on this case. Well, hold on now. Mostafa never agreed to a plea deal. Mostafa does not want a plea. Mostafa wants to have his day in court. He lost his family in a car accident. This is a car accident. Mostafa's not okay with that. This is a car accident.